Hello and welcome to another Gear Theorist video. My name is Dustin Camello. Today I want to talk about the Eberlestock Just One backpack. As the name implies, the Eberlestock Just One backpack is a hunting backpack that can flex into multiple other roles. Basically, as the name implies, if you can only own just one pack, make it a just one. Now that sounds like a gear theory to me, so let's go ahead and dive straight into it.
Disclosures out of the way, I have no relationship with Eberlestock other than I send them money and they send me products. I purchased this pack with my own money in late 2023 primarily for the purposes of building out a long-distance sustainment loadout for tactical use. The Just One Pack appealed to me because it has provisions for carrying a long gun as well as expansion capabilities when used in combination with a Super Spike duffel bag. At the time, I was using a Coleman cold weather sleeping bag for winter campouts, and while effective, it is very large and bulky, and I needed a way to carry it into the field. The Just One Pack, when combined with a Super Spike duffel, offers that capability, and I used it to good effect when I took it to Milsim West the Abkhaz incursion in early April 2024 in West Virginia. During that operation, we had to hike all of our gear in 8 miles and 800 feet up in elevation where we would be sleeping that night. I was not only carrying all my cold weather gear, but also my plate carrier and front and rear Hesco L210 plates. It was without a doubt the most difficult challenge of my life, but I did end up making it up to the top of the mountain to our patrol base and was able to play out the game until our exfiltration. I owe it in no small part to the Just One Pack, which, while overloaded, carried the weight very well and allowed me to get my heavy cold weather gear up the mountain. In hindsight, it's not surprising to me that the Just One Pack performed admirably in this role. Its original design as a hunting backpack does it favors here. It was designed to carry not only all of your needed gear, but also multiple elk quarters out of a successful hunt, so it was designed from the ground up to carry a lot of weight. The main compartment of the pack itself owes to the design feature as a mesh breathable fabric holding it in place. This is to allow for good airflow to your game meat that you're meant to carry in this main pack itself. The rest of your gear is meant to be placed in the top lid flap as well as the 2 side tubes which flank the main pack compartment. If you need more room, you can expand the pack by attaching a Super Spike duffel bag on top of the main pack compartment using the attached zippers. The duffel is then cinched in place by 3 straps, 2 horizontal and 1 vertical, which helps keep it in place and distribute the load. In my case, I use the Super Spike duffel to carry my cold weather sleeping system, the main pack to carry food and extra clothing, the top and side compartments to carry extra accessories, and the side pockets on the side compartments to carry 2 Nalgene's of extra water. The Just One also has MOLLE webbing on the lid, hip belt, and side compartments in case you want or need to add additional MOLLE attachment. But the Just One Pack has another party trick. Not only can it expand, but it can also shrink, sort of. When the Super Spike duffel is not attached and the main compartment is not in use, you can zip together the 2 ends of the side compartments to shrink the pack. This does not cut down on the weight, obviously, but it does compact the size of the pack somewhat. This makes the pack more like a day pack or an assault pack for tactical use. In addition, you can use the included hydration bladder container to turn your pack into a camelback. Perhaps the most important part of any pack is the frame and harness, as that is what carries the weight of the pack and what interfaces with your body. The Just One Pack uses an aluminum external Intex frame. This frame is designed to provide load distribution and support, enhancing comfort while carrying heavy loads. The pack also features an adjustable padded shoulder harness and hip belt for further support and adjustability. In practice, this creates a pack that can carry very heavy loads and is very comfortable to wear for long distances and interfaces well with other gear, such as waist belts, plate carriers, and chest rigs. Now, it's worth noting that the version of the Just One Pack that I have is no longer being sold by Eberlestock because now they have an updated and I would say improved version of the Just One Pack being offered. Some changes on the new pack include moving the rifle scabbard to the center of the pack, as well as changing 2 vertical straps from the lid. Whereas the hydration bladder compartment on the old version of the Just One pack was to be included on the side of the pack, it's now located on the main compartment of the new pack. They also changed the compatibility from a Super Spike duffel to a pack called the Hunt E-Mod. In addition to all that, the new Just One packs have dropped some weight from about 8 pounds to just below 7 pounds for the non-camo versions. If you're interested in learning more about the differences, I would recommend going to Eberlestock's YouTube channel and watching their video on the Just One Pack differences. Suffice it to say that everything that makes the old Just One Pack great has been carried over to the new version, just with additional improvements. It's worth noting some downsides of the pack. The mesh fabric used on the main pack compartment means that you will need to use dry bags to waterproof items placed within it. It also means that the items inside the main pack are partially visible to those looking at it from the outside, meaning this would be a poor choice to use if you needed to conceal something such as a weapon or other sensitive item. Also, at 7 to 8 pounds unloaded, the pack is not going to win any awards for being lightweight. Also, just because you can carry a large amount of weight in the pack does not necessarily mean that you should. After my experience with Milsim West, I invested in a lightweight down Thermarest sleeping bag to replace my Coleman. This allows me to run the Thermarest in the main pack and not use the Super Spike duffel at all, saving a lot of weight. Ultimately, you will need to make the decision of what gear is necessary and what is not for your use case. Just know that you can absolutely overload this pack if you need to. Also, I have discovered that the rifle scabbard is really only sufficient for carrying traditional hunting rifles. Tactical rifles with tall optics and magazine wells will not fit. Final gear theory. The Eberlestock Just One Pack is an excellent pack for those willing to trade weight for performance and versatility. Whether you're out for a day hike in the woods and only need to bring some essentials and some water, or you're on a multi-day hunting expedition and need the space to carry your quartered elk back to the base camp, this pack delivers. Whether you're looking for an assault pack that can fit over your plate carrier, or you need a 72-hour sustainment ruck that can stash your sniper rifle in, this pack delivers. From hunting and hiking to shit hits the fan bug out and direct action, this pack delivers. It's not the best pack for everything, but it is just one pack for everything. So if you can only have just one pack, make it a Just One. Thank you for watching this video, and if you would like to support me in my crippling gear addiction, please join me on Patreon for as little as $5 a month, linked in the description. But if you cannot, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your gear theory. And with all that, remember to get out there, gear up, and bring glory to God.